Oh, hey, Miss. So we still setting up, right?
Yes.
And what was one of the first, well, obviously we get in the camper and all kinds of other stuff. But before, one of the first things I did was set that guy up. And I know you was over there looking at me like I was crazy. And what happened?
The birds already found it.
Then I already found it.
I don't even know if you got food in there.
There's some in there. Yeah.
Yeah, they found it.
They did. That's crazy.
They'll be here all, well, that wasn't a hummingbird. I don't
No.
know what that was.
No.
But we'll figure it out since it's birding week.
Yeah.
So.
That was cool. I mean, that thing's been up for 5 minutes and they already landed up on there. All right. Am I allowed to feed the raccoons now?
No.
Okay. It's back down on it. Look at that. Even Sherry likes to call it taco meat on the crock pot.
This is. Oh.
We do have this.
Where would I be? I probably wouldn't. It's right there. Hey guys, I'm Root with
Chuck
and Sherry. We are fishing
already because it's supposed to rain, but we are at Maumee State Park Campground
in Oregon, Ohio.
Yep.
So we actually snagged a cancellation site. We were supposed to be in PA and forgot it's birding week, and we're like, oh my gosh, how we forget almost again.
Yep.
And we snagged a cancellation site.
So this is actually one of my favorite state parks in Ohio.
It is.
It's a little far for us, not too far, about 2.5 hours.
Yeah,
but
definitely
well worth the drive.
Well worth the drive.
Well worth the drive. So
yeah.
Let's see what we can get into.
All right. You had something on there.
What's that?
I thought you had something on there. What you got?
A little bass.
Little guy?
Yeah. I think I just. Oh, that's Kyla on my thing again.
Oh gosh.
I think I got a big one.
Ah!
There she goes. See?
Here, Kyla. Kyla, no. Oh boy. What does she want to do with this thing?
Just investigate.
Just sniff it out? She's like, that's what you're looking after, huh?
Yeah, it's a little baby bass.
Do you know what, like, this week is? Like, what's it consist of? The events, and like, have you did your research?
Cinco de Mayo, the Derby. What else?
I just said birding week.
Oh,
I didn't say anything about any of that.
No, you said this weekend. You said during my research. You didn't say nothing about no birds.
We'll rewind the tape.
You said nothing about no birds.
Rewind the tape.
Do you even know what this weekend consists
birding
of?
week
No,
consists
you said this weekend.
we about to rewind the tape.
Rewind this tape. Do you know what this weekend consists of?
And your first thing, that's what your first thought goes to.
Because
Why are we here?
Because you've already got your drama stuff. You got your derby stuff. Don't know one horse in the game. Okay?
I already have my horse picked out.
Yeah, okay.
Resilience.
Okay.
Now what?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
So, who told you about that? So anyway.
The internet.
Yeah,
That's what isn't that.
Exactly.
I mean, who else is going to tell me about that? Am I going to go talk to the horse?
So you supposedly are in the horsing.
I really
horse racing. Okay, and Cinco de Mayo. And what we doing for Cinco de Mayo?
We're not doing nothing for Cinco de Mayo. We're doing bird watching. So anyway,
I don't know what birds are out here. All I know is 2 years ago, this lady claimed she saw a yellow cardinal, and she says it's like 1 in a however million chance of seeing a yellow cardinal.
So
and I thought she was a crazy person.
I guess we got to talking with her, and she had mentioned that like this is like
the birding
capital of the world.
Ohio.
Yeah. So we're like, oh wow, that sounds interesting.
Yeah.
And then we totally messed it up last year, and we like missed it by a week. We're like, oh dang.
Yeah.
So we did that again actually this year, but I caught it, so I was able to snag a cancellation site. So I'm curious to see what the activities are. There's a whole bunch of like festivities and stuff I think that goes on.
Yeah, I think so.
haven't really done much research of.
There's that, it's not, I don't know if it's a sanctuary or it's a place where we're supposed to travel out to
The
go.
marsh or something.
Yeah,
Maggie Marsh or something. I did see that, yeah.
Yeah. And I don't think it's too far from here, but I think that's where a lot of the action happens. So.
Yeah, they say it's elbow to elbow out there.
Yeah.
So that should be interesting.
Should be.
With somebody who is claustrophobic.
Well, at least we're outside.
Yeah, that's true, but all right, well.
And the birds are active, I'll tell you that.
There's so many birds flying around here. We've already seen, we've seen an eagle.
Yeah.
We've seen orioles. We've seen finches.
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen robins, of course.
Yeah, no hummingbirds yet. Still waiting on a hummingbird. Sherry's over here dodging.
Yeah, they were butterflies. I thought they were. Really not a fan of butterflies either. They're pretty and all, but they're still insects. Mm-hmm. But yeah. All right, well, it's Thursday night. Tomorrow is Friday.
It's a good one. That was a great one. Tomorrow's
right.
Friday. All right, so what?
Okay, so yes, we have talked about this before.
Yeah,
but
multiple times.
Like 2 years ago, probably.
Okay, last year.
No,
we were doing it. Yeah, go ahead.
Tuning,
check the tape, like you tried to check the tape earlier. When you
I did, and I was wrong. I'll admit it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we were at home. We put it on the speaker, like an Oriole call sound, and we're like,
off YouTube.
Off YouTube. We're like, maybe we can call the Orioles in. I'm not even kidding. It's probably what, 10 minutes?
Not even.
Yeah, the Orioles came in. We're like, what? And it was like one of the first few times that like we like encountered Orioles.
It was.
And so it was
because we saw them. I've been trying to bring them in for like a couple years.
Yes.
They never would come. Every once in a while I'd see like some remnants, but like they were possibly in food. But then that particular year, one landed on our fence.
Yes.
And then we heard it, you know, it was doing its call, and I was like, oh shoot, like that sounds familiar, and I do know that. Now I know it's an Oriole. So then we got on YouTube and started to play it, and that thing came right back.
It did.
And then it found the feeder.
Yeah.
And then we've had them every year since.
Yeah, and we put out like
like
oranges and jelly.
I do the homemade stuff for the hummingbirds.
Yeah.
The homemade nectar with the sugar and the water.
Yeah.
We got bluebirds. We feed mealworms to the bluebirds, and
yeah, we'll talk about the bluebirds.
You've talked about the bluebirds like you talked about this. I mean, you see what I'm saying?
So we'll go
She always be trying to clown on my downfall.
That story is very funny. We won't talk about it tonight.
Oh, please.
But we'll talk about it again.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. All right. So where are we at, Sherry? We made it.
We're at the McGee Marsh.
Is there a sign over there?
Marsh. Well, I was looking. Yeah.
I hear the Orioles.
So the migration is happening right now.
Yeah.
You can come in closer. So
I can't because here, hold on. There you go.
Okay. So the McGee Marsh Boardwalk is known worldwide for warbler migration.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
Okay.
I did not know that it was worldwide.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna go in here to the visitor center, see what this is about.
And as soon as we pulled in, it's a lot of water. It is a marsh, right?
So what do you think, like, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, yeah, go ahead.
Because that's what I thought you were gonna bring up, but like the number one thing that a birdie, like a real birdie person, what's the name?
Sure.
Carries with them.
Oh. Binoculars. Now, so this is the thing. Yeah, so this is the thing is I always keep a set of binoculars on me. I sure do. I keep them in my truck for but I purchased a really nice pair that she supposedly
they are in the
likes and whatnot, and they're supposed to be in this bag.
Yeah.
They're not. But that's okay. We got something that we can kind of use something, But I was going to say, before I was interrupted, this is what I see right away. Untapped territory. I can guarantee if I had my fishing roll, if I had my fishing rod, I'd be doing all right. But you can't fish here. Yeah, there's fish in there, that's for sure. You can see them bouncing around in there. She's already started with her picture taken. I like those Ohio historical markers, don't you?
I do too.
Yep. We got quite a few of those pictures.
Yeah.
There you go, backing up and walking around again. Just trying to keep you on camera.
Cool. All right, let's go.
All right, let's go. So as we're walking up to this McGee Marsh, or as Sherry like to call it, what'd you call it?
Shut up.
Yeah, what'd you say?
Maggie.
The Maggie Marsh. There definitely is a lot of wetland around here, and birds are all over the place.
Oh
Not sure
gosh.
what kind of birds, but
love it.
I mean, there are definitely a lot of
So cool.
birds
Yes.
flying around here. A lot more than we normally see.
And chirping.
Yeah, hear the Orioles right away.
Yeah.
We're gonna go into, this is the nature center.
Or, yeah.
What do you call it? And they got trails.
Visitor center.
Visitor center. They got trails in a lot of different areas you can pull off and park, and they did have.
Look at this. Look at this visitor center.
Yeah, that's only part of it, but they did have an area where you could purchase binoculars and whatnot.
Whole big like tent.
Yeah, where they selling the high end stuff, which we ain't getting into right now.
We just have.
yeah. No, we got a nice
We do have
pair,
a nice
but
pair.
they're just, I'm not getting into
They're
one of
not
the
here.
telescopes or whatever the hell they're trying to pawn off on some
We
of the
like
people.
birds, but maybe not like
Not that much, yeah. I'd rather invest in some fishing equipment.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're gonna walk in here and see what we can see. Let's go. So this is a board. They actually, when we were in Sugar Creek, remember we went on that hike, Sherry, at that park where it was like a dugout style. It looked like a baseball dugout you walk in, but then on the backside there was plexiglass, and they had holy shoot. Yeah, scared the hell out of me. They had, oh my goodness. Oh, look at that. Yeah. So they had bird feeders all over the place where you could just sit in this dugout. The birds couldn't see you, and they had feeders, and all kinds of birds came in. But then they had a checklist and like pictures of Ohio birds, and people could write down like all the birds that they saw, right?
While they were there. Yeah.
While they were there, which was really cool. And this is the same thing without the pictures.
Yeah.
But you can see where we at.
So this is the wildlife area. This is the walking trail, the beach, the boardwalk along the road.
Okay.
So it's different areas where they've seen them.
Okay.
So it's May 2nd.
Where we at? Point to May 2nd so I can.
Right here?
Is that it?
May 3rd, actually.
Okay,
May
the 3rd.
So, yep, see those all the time.
Yeah.
But no,
Canadian geese. Yeah. Mallard ducks. No, you're all over the damn place. You're supposed to be on the 3rd. Ooh.
Oh, see?
I guess they ain't seen nothing on the 3rd. But yeah. Get the checklist and put that thing back on there. No, that's okay. We'll fix it up. Bang. Whoever saw it. Can you know how to make a check mark? That looked like a damn 1-year-old. What the heck happened there? What about the last one? Wow. Yeah, check mark. But yeah, so they got.
So we're gonna spend some time looking.
What else do they have? Anything else on the 3rd? Bald eagle. Somebody seen an eagle here on the 3rd.
Warbling
What else?
vireo,
Yeah, the warbling vero, whatever it is.
Crow, purple martin, tree swallow, barn swallow.
Yeah.
Black cap chickadee.
Yeah.
House
What else?
wren, ruby crowned kinglet.
Yeah.
American robin, northern perullo, yellow warbler, Cape May warbler, black throated blue warbler, yellow warbler. Oh my goodness. Are you gonna make me read all these?
Can you say all that?
No.
I'm gonna just start checking
Warbler.
stuff off. I'm just start checking stuff off.
American red star. Yeah. We'll have them all checked.
No. We're not doing that.
Just kidding.
All right.
Come
Let's
on.
keep it moving.
All right.
That's nice to have a
Yeah,
checklist,
I'm
though.
gonna take a picture though, because that's pretty cool.
All right. So Sherry found something we can identify these warblers. I think these are all warblers.
All of them are warblers.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool. They have that, so you can kind of get an idea of what's what.
Yeah.
Right?
Because they look very similar, some of them.
They do. Very similar.
Yeah.
I tell you what I haven't seen in a long time is an owl. I hear them all the time, but I haven't seen one in a long time. Yeah. This is just a little portion of the... Look at that big guy. Poor guy. It's a young one, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. No white head yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so we didn't know, but it takes... It looks like almost 5 years. Yeah, 3.5, 4. Yeah, up to 5 years to get a full white head on an eagle. Oh, there's no. Oh, there is glass. I was like, that glass is so clean. It looked like there was no glass there for a second. I was too. I was like, what's up, guy? Yep. We don't see that. We don't see that bird. Oh, I wonder if those are for real.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I said.
They are. They have to be.
Not necessarily. You'd be amazed what people can do. People can mock up.
Yeah.
There they are. There's our friends, the Orioles.
Oh, I love the Orioles.
Mm-hmm.
Who's your favorite bird?
That's my favorite bird. It used to be the bluebird.
No,
I'm gonna.
I was asking you.
Oh.
What did you say it was?
I said it was the Oriole.
Yeah.
And I said it used to be the bluebird, but I'm gonna throw one back at you. I'll tell you what I think, and it was because it was amazing. Was that indigo bunting? When we saw that whole thing when we were out in where the hell were we in West Virginia? Yeah, Morgantown. Yeah, we saw all those indigo buntings. If you've ever seen those are pretty cool, right?
So if you're into birding, you like birds, we were curious, what's your favorite bird?
There you go.
Comment in the
I thought she was talking to me.
Yeah.
Okay. They're hiding from us back there. So we found these feeders. We found these bird feeders, these peanut feeders.
We as in Chuck found
I
this.
sure did.
Yes.
And I got one.
Yeah.
So that will be added to the 500 we already have in the backyard.
Thank you, ladies. We appreciate
thank you for your
you.
help.
For the feed.
Yes.
The big bags of peanuts.
Oh, yeah.
Sunflower
Oh,
seeds
yeah.
and-
We will be doing that.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. We scored. We scored.
He did.
All right. And they convinced me to get the cardinal
Yes.
because it's our state bird.
That's right.
I wish you would get on. I wish you would get on the camera. There you are.
It was a good choice.
There you go.
All right.
So we ran into Ann and Connie, and they were standing here arguing away. No. So they were coming by, and we were trying to ask questions about where the boardwalk was at, and then they kind of started talking about where it was at, and then they started going into. I asked them, did they see anything neat, and they said, well, what does that mean? You know, and I told them I'm entry level. But these ladies gave us some fantastic information. The Merlin Bird app, first off, right? Download that. It's free. You can listen to birds. You can take pictures of birds, and it will
Identify them.
Identify. So
Yes.
since we forgot our book, we forgot our
everything.
good binoculars. Now we have this Merlin app,
Yes.
thanks to these ladies, that we're going to be able to know what the heck's going on around us, right? Excuse them, they're from Michigan. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about all that. Okay, Michiganders, all right? Don't worry about all that. But they did give us a nice camping spot in Michigan.
Ottawa County.
In Ottawa County. What was the campground?
Holland State Park.
Holland State Park. So we're going to try and get that on our map. These ladies are up near Lake Michigan, near the dunes.
Yeah, we're right on Lake Michigan.
Okay, and came here specifically to our state, Ohio, OH, to see these birds because they're so wonderful out here, right? Warblers, because they're
yes.
all in here. And when we were inside, we saw the pictures of how many different ones that there were.
Right.
And Sharon and I will never be able to figure out
No.
which ones. But thanks to you guys,
Yes,
we might
have
be able to.
We have the app. Yes.
You know?
So yeah,
And
they.
you always pick up a little bit here and a little bit there, and then somebody will ask you a question and you can answer it.
Yes.
That's
and then
right.
you think, oh, I know more than I thought I
Yes.
did.
That's right.
Now
And
we're real birdies.
We're real birds. The first thing I'm going to say to everyone every time is, you got to get that Merlin app.
Yes.
I mean, it was just so convenient.
It
you
is.
know?
Yep.
That is right.
So I know all these birds are fantastic. Do you each have one bird, one favorite that you're just like, that you've seen, and not something that's like, I wish I could see, but something that you've seen and you're like, this is the bird that I love? Maybe it's the sound, maybe it's the look. What is
Oh
it?
my goodness.
For me, it's a great blue heron.
Okay.
Anytime I see a
that's
great
her
blue
favorite.
heron, it's going to be a good day.
So she's very afraid of the heron.
They're very big and intimidating, I guess. I like watching them fly,
Yeah.
just not near me.
What about you, Ann?
I just love to be out and to see what I can see.
There you
Yeah.
It's just no competition,
Yeah.
just get out there. And this morning when we saw the Soras and the Virginia rails and heard them, it was just like, oh man, it doesn't get better than this.
Yeah.
And you guys seen those at the Ottawa? What is it? The Ottawa
The Ottawa Drive.
Nature.
There's a
Oh,
lot of
Ottawa Drive. Okay,
Yeah.
that's right near here,
Yeah,
right next
just
door.
up the road just a
yes.
little bit.
Correct.
Which
Yes.
we're going to head there now because of
We
these
are.
days. Again,
Yes.
an
So
awesome
you do need
chance
to go
of...
to Boardwalk.
Yes, we will go down there.
Oh yeah, we're gonna head to the boardwalk first.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna do that.
Yeah.
And Sherry and I were talking before we came out about kind of like our favorites. We love the
Oriole.
We love bluebirds. We love Orioles.
Yes.
Those are all coming into our home and whatnot.
Yeah.
But last year we had the awesome time of being able to see the indigo bunting.
Oh, sure.
Which is brilliant. That is just amazing.
But the nice thing about it here is that you're seeing the warblers in migration that you don't normally see just in your backyard. Because they're not going to come to your feeder.
And they're not going to stay
Warblers are
there.
not going to come to your feeder.
They're just keep migrating.
A few will nest.
Yeah, but
most will.
most of them.
When you have the opportunity of seeing some very rare things, Kirtland warblers have come through here. They're very rare.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully we get to see those.
Lastly, these guys said that each spot that they go to, they have just a name of what they like to call it. So that's like a memory for them. And I told them, I said, this spot right here forever is going to be the Chuck and Sherry spot.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much. It's very nice meeting both of you.
Thank
you. Yes.
Have fun.
Use that information, guys. So I can't get this smile off of my face.
Oh my gosh. This is why we do what we do.
It is.
Meet so many great people, and oh my gosh, Connie and Ann are hilarious.
That was
They're
honestly
so funny.
an awesome encounter.
It was
and
so cool.
you know, and at first Connie's like, I said, come on. I said, just for a minute. She said, mm-mm. And then I just kept talking for a little, you know me, yak, yak, yak. And I mentioned it again, and then she's just like, nah.
Persistent.
And the third time, I started to say something, and she's
like,
doing
I
this.
think she's
Connie's shaking her head no on the third time.
Maybe.
Anne's like, yeah. She's looking at Connie like, come on, let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
And then I buttered him up some more. You know me.
You did.
And we gave him some stickers and some magnets and whatnot.
Some
And they honestly were so helpful to us
helpful.
that we kept telling them, like, you guys have been helpful to us, and we think this could be helpful for you guys.
Exactly. So thank you guys.
Thank you
Very
guys.
nice meeting you. We hope we run into you when we head down to Michigan sometime.
Yes, and by the time you see this, congratulations, Connie, on your grandchild getting married.
Yes.
Okay, and it was a pleasure.
Yes, for sure.
All right, so we made it to the boardwalk.
Yep.
All right, and this, I think it said it was founded in 1998. All right, what'd they call it? Friends of Maggie, as she calls it, or McGee, as it's really called, Boardwalk.
Okay.
All right.
So let's
Oh, dang, I thought you was gonna have something to,
I don't.
All right, let's do
Okay.
it. FYI, if you do come down here, no dogs.
No dogs.
Unless they are service dogs, like for real service dogs.
Yep.
So, all right. Okay, so we came to our first end pass. Obviously, there's something going on. Ooh, I'm so sorry. Because there are so many people here right now.
But they say the following weekend is like elbow to elbow, like the boardwalk is completely full. So this is actually, since you brought it, but they're quiet.
Everybody's being real quiet because they're trying to
I think
hear
maybe it's an owl.
in a tree.
Yeah.
But
I don't know yet.
yeah, and it's just a second. Everyone's kind of looking up and down, so we'll figure it out. We'll ask someone. I'll ask someone. So we found Sherry's favorite thing. We found another eagle's nest, and the eagle is standing perched right next to it. There it is. He's got his head turning. Look at that guy.
Can you see him good?
Yeah. And I don't know what the guy's name. He worked around the corner, but he was giving us a little information about that last eagle's nest we saw share bear.
Yeah.
And he was saying how they lost quite a few nests from trees falling.
Trees falling, yeah. He says there's quite a few out here.
Yeah.
I think we could see it better maybe.
Yeah, we're gonna go around.
That way.
Yep, let's do it. That's a better view of the eagle guarding his or her nest, just hanging out.
And just being right here, there's so many like little warblers flying around here.
There is. Yep, there's another one right there flying around. Lots of birds. Another one right in front of us.
Yeah.
So we have seen some birds that we would have never seen had we not been here.
Seen that red tangier, I think is what they said. It was very pretty.
Yeah.
Very bright red. Very pretty.
Yep.
Never seen one before.
Nope. And I didn't see it, so.
It's like a bird sanctuary out here.
It is.
It's amazing. Definitely well worth it.
Definitely worth the trip.
Yes, for sure.
We'll be back next year.
We will be back next year. Just a FYI, when you do come here, make sure you drive all the way down and start at the other end. It may look like you're going the right place with pretty trailhead, but they have all the stuff at the other end. So the checklists and the brochures, so you know what you're looking at. Yes,
So I told Sherry, I said it would be nice to have a checklist. We'll walk it this way. I said it'd be nice to have a picture checklist.
yes.
Of course, they had one
at the end.
at the end, which is the
I
entrance.
kind of wanted to see this. Hold on.
All right, we're gonna go check
Yeah,
this out.
hold on.
All right, Sherry's favorite.
Hot dogs.
We are at Tony Paco's.
Yeah. By the way, do the birding. If you like birds, that was awesome.
Got
But
to.
yeah. Anyway.
This is a Sean Boyer recommendation.
And quite a few other people have recommended it.
They're
So,
world renowned, but we're gonna see
Yeah.
if Nettie's or Tony's is better.
all right. I don't know if you. What did you say?
I said we're gonna see if Nettie's
Uh-huh.
or Tony's is better.
All right. Let's go check it out.
All right.
All right. It looks good.
They look good.
Oops.
They look like some split dogs. I'm gonna try these world famous pickles.
I had a pickle. It was good.
Yep, pickles good. They got these split dogs. Says Tony's cheating us. Giving half a hot dog.
Their famous chili. Nettie's or Paco's? Paco's.
It's pretty good.
So you don't know.
I think there's two distinct
There's
flavors.
size. So either or.
I would have liked to have seen a whole dog.
Yeah.
Not sure why they split them in half. I feel like I've been robbed when they split them in half for $3 and something a piece.
Worth a visit?
Yeah, I mean,
You're
we're
in the
here.
area?
Yeah, I like hot dogs.
Yeah.
These are good. They're gonna fill my need. I'm hungry. I got it with chili, onion, and mustard. Side of fries. Fries are good. Pickles are good. Hot dogs are good. I'm just wondering why they split them in half. Tell me, Sean Boyer, why they give me half the duty? Probably because you're a Steeler fan.
Oh gosh.
You know what I mean?
All right, let's see.
But I mean, it's okay.
All right, shower house door. So here you go. This is the family restroom. Pretty sure they have quite a few of these, but it has the sink, the shower, and toilet all in one. All right, there you go. We are back to the campsite, and quite honestly, we didn't have to go anywhere.
We didn't. There's birds all over the
We
place.
have like seen so many different types of birds
What do you think
back
about the
here.
hummingbird feeder?
Oh, I'm enjoying it because it's bringing, I haven't seen a hummingbird, that's probably why, but it's bringing the Orioles in, which is my favorite bird.
Orioles have been all over that damn
All
field.
over.
All over that
Yeah,
field. In
which
the
is
tree, on the
awesome.
feeder, back
Yeah.
and forth. Tony Paco's. I mean, come on, Tony. Half dogs. I'm still a little upset about that. I mean, they were good. You know what I mean?
I
But
thought it was kind of like harder to eat.
they
Like it
weren't-
kind of
they
was
weren't
like,
Nettie's.
no, I'm going Nettie's. I'm going with Nettie's.
too.
Yeah,
The people from Ohio,
yeah.
Tony Paco's or Nettie's. I'm with Nettie's.
So
All day.
Nettie's is near East Harbor,
East Harbor, we
Ohio.
went there. I think
Is
there's
it
a
East
few other
Harbor, Ohio?
locations. Yeah, I think there's some maybe out close this way, possibly.
Is that the city though, or is it East Harbor State Park?
Yeah.
It's near East Harbor State Park. We went out there, and actually, I didn't eat a hot dog for many years, and I had Nettie's, and it kind of got me back to eating hot dogs somewhat. But yeah, I would say it was just okay for me.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it was good. I'd go back. You know what I mean? Some say, hey, let's go to Tony Paco's and serve
yeah.
stuff. Whatever.
I don't know. I'd be like,
But Nettie's, I'd be excited.
Nettie's, yes, for sure. I enjoyed Nettie's. It's probably because they put so much chili and cheese that I didn't even taste the hot dog.
Oh, please.
That's right.
Oh, boy.
Anyway,
You're
so
a bad reviewer. That's all I got to say.
Yes.
That's not true.
no, it was good. It was good. So you're a bad reviewer.
Yeah.
I'm digging the site though as well.
Nice.
The site is site 236.
It's a little bum. It's a little chilly still.
It is, but let me just show you. We don't have no fire going.
Nah.
But we just got back and we're gonna probably do that.
We've been back for a little bit.
Yeah, but
we hung out for a little bit.
We did. And now we should probably get a
confused her.
fire. I know. I'm like,
She
what?
locked up.
But I don't even know what I was about to
Exactly, she
say.
locked up.
Again, you be interfering with my
I didn't
brain.
interfere. You said, oh, we just got back. We didn't just get damn back.
You're right. We didn't. I don't know what we were doing, but we didn't get back. So anyway, it's very peaceful. So see you in a little. See you in a few.
See you when we got a fire started.
Yeah. All right, back in the V4. So, oh, it's raining.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
No, hold on. No,
Hold
no.
on, I got
Dude,
all
no,
my
no,
stuff
no,
out
no.
there.
Before she goes, she said literally 2 minutes ago,
I
oh,
did.
we missed it. The rain's passed. I said, why would you say such a thing?
I did just say that.
And then here it is, rain right now, 2 minutes later.
Yeah, well, I was looking at the
That's crazy.
radar.
It looks
Okay.
like rain. It smells like rain. It says rain. And who says it ain't gonna rain?
All right,
You
let me
do.
get my stuff. I'll be back. I'm back. Got everything out of the rain.
Mhm.
It's not raining really that
It
much.
ain't nothing yet.
But it may. I don't know what it's going to do. But yeah, this is convenient.
It is. Now, last week it wasn't.
Last weekend, it almost went into Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, it did. Everybody almost went to us.
Yeah.
I said, say the women and children.
He got them out of there into the camper. We're all smashed up in there.
Me and my brother and our youngest was holding on to the, literally.
Yes.
I mean, this thing staked down at the feet and staked down outside, and the top was trying to collapse, and so we were trying to hold the sides up so this damn thing wouldn't blow away.
Well, you saved it.
Yeah, our buddy Brent was sitting in the camper looking out.
He
Wasn't
was, yeah. It was probably some entertainment for them.
It probably was.
Some eggs and some bacon over there. Some
Yeah.
avocado and tomatoes for
Some
breakfast.
avocado and tomatoes with the secret sauce. I'll show you later. That secret sauce.
Okay. What's the secret?
Oh, so we were home last week, I think it was.
It was like 2 days ago.
Oh.
No, it was probably 3. Go ahead.
It was last week.
Oh, okay. Whenever.
And I made her some breakfast or something, and I made some sliced tomatoes because she likes sliced tomatoes. And then usually we'll put a little salt and pepper on there, but I put that Kuso's, the hot garlic blend on there.
That is really good stuff.
Oh my goodness.
On the tomatoes, it was.
That leveled them tomatoes
It
up,
did.
didn't it?
I can eat that every day.
Good. That's better than the salt and pepper.
Or
And
we
I'm putting
do.
them on my avocado.
We do this sometimes too.
That everything bagel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got rid of it. I stopped using
But yeah, did you? I like it. All right.
it. All right, breakfast
Next.
is served.
We're gonna go take a cruise.
We are. And I'm taking one of my fishing poles, not the collapsible one, but I'm just taking my little bait caster. I got it strapped down here, and I got some baits in there. So when we go past all these ponds, I'm
Oh
gonna be
my
able to stop
gosh.
for a minute
Okay.
and cast a line. That sounds fun.
Sounds great.
He changes. Now look at this dude. Look at this dude. This dude came out here.
Go Bengals.
This dude came out here.
So those are smelling pretty delish.
They are smelling really good.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let these go on low. Let me turn this way down. I'm gonna let that go on low. And throw these out. And then follow me, miss. All right, we're out of here. We lost the damn derby. No, don't shut it out. You look like you about to shut the phone out.
was a mess.
Hey, y'all. How come Sherry look like Ted Kaczynski?